I want to apologize in advance for making this video because this is going to be quite painful to listen to if you actually listen to the message that I have to say in this video. Because the real reason why you can't grow in YouTube is because of your ego. And why is it because of your ego? Because the only reason why someone would ever watch your video, especially business-wise, like entertainment-wise, is something else. But business-wise is because you provide value. If you don't provide value, no one is ever going to watch your video because everyone values their time very high. You're not just going to do something for no reason. You're just not going to do it. You need a reason to do it. Either way, you're gaining something from it, or you really care about the person that's gaining something from it, like your child or your mother or whatever. You're not just gonna do it. Why would I like jumping jacks right now? No reason. I already go to the gym. But if you want to lose weight, then it makes sense because it provides value to you. Everything that you do is for your own benefit or for someone else's benefit. Someone would only watch your video if it's for their benefit, if they learn something from it, or if they gain something from it in general. So if you just make a video about your life or just because you wanted to yap, there's no reason for someone to watch your video. And even if you're providing something, your packaging, your marketing probably sucks booty. That once again comes back to ego. You have to realize that your packaging sucks, which hurts your ego, and you probably don't want to recognize it because you think it works, because you think it's good enough, because you don't want to admit that you suck. Admitting that you suck hurts your ego, so you need to go back in learning modus, get better, and maybe get more views. That's the whole thing. But most people have too big of an ego. They think they know everything already. That's why they stay small on YouTube. I'm the biggest victim of this myself. I always think that I know everything already. That's why my friends constantly call me back on my ego. Then I need to go back in learning mode because I come from a very insecure spot. Then I gained some knowledge and I became good at the skill. And now it's hard for me to stay in the learning mode because it's the first time that I'm really good at something. But you have to stay humble and you have to get feedback from people. Okay, you still suck at this, so get better at this. Okay, you don't get views on this because of this reason, so you need to get better. Ego is the main reason why you're not growing on YouTube. Why your titles suck, why your thumbnails suck, why your videos suck, why the topic of the video suck, why your script sucks. It all comes back to ego. Admitting that you suck is super painful and it's not nice. But if you do it, you will be able to learn and get better, get more views, which is the end goal. Well, otherwise you're not watching this video. Super simple concept. It's super harsh. It's true because I'm working with YouTube every single day with entrepreneurs in business, and I just know based on normal knowledge on basic psychology that is ego. If you don't want to get better, that's because you think you know everything. And if you don't want to get better, that's probably because of your ego. Because that means that you're wrong and that you have to go back in learning modes and that you were wrong. I don't want to make these videos longer than they need to be. This is the reason why you're not growing on YouTube and probably why you're not progressing in any place of life that you would want to progress in. Do something with it. I don't really care what you're gonna do. I just want to provide some value on this topic. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you next one. Bye.